Hello? Hello, everyone. We are back with more Paper Mario Rando. This is going to be my 13th race out of 14. I played Lord Levius the first time, God, long time ago. At this point, like probably back in March. I think he was one of my first races I ran. And now we're finally getting around to getting our second race in. After this, I only have to play Fernando one more time, and then we're done for the season. And then with this record of 3-9, we're not making playoffs, so might be doing some commentary here in the next month. Hopefully, that'll be fun. It's a lot more fun to watch than have to play. Sometimes it's a lot more stressful to play. But we're here, we're ready, we're going to do this for the next couple hours. Because we're starting so late, I don't think we're going to be doing the rest of that Homeward Shroom seed tonight, because I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week already. So, okay, what do we got? I need to let everybody know I'm live. Alright, we have posted, we are live. Holy crap, we got to 140 followers. Way to go, guys. That was a goal. Oh my god. That's awesome. I didn't even know. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. My like alerts have been like broken for a while, so if you had like any follows in a while. We also have 5 more subs to go. If we get to 10 subs, that'd be cool. Things are shaping up. We are getting back. We will be getting back to the rest of the games once this league is over. I'll have more time during the week to be doing races. Or to be doing other things, like my Wednesdays and Thursdays. Should start opening up. Because we usually stream Wednesdays, Thursdays, and the weekend is always open. Mondays and Tuesdays are not good days for me, typically. Let's hope this seed is nice. Like the one yesterday was against Fernando. I'm hopeful. Hopefully you guys are having a nice day. Oh, today is like May 29th, 2025. That's useful for editing purposes. Oh, another thing. I am still looking for an editor to edit my videos. So if you guys, if anyone's interested in editing, doing some video editing, let me know. If you know anybody, let me know. Just DM me on Discord, and we can have a conversation. And see about what's going on. I have a lot of videos that, like, most of the videos that I have from my streams that I've done over the past, like, God, like 4 or 5 years, I have them all on my YouTube. They're just not, a lot of them are private. I've been trying to do a good job about publishing my season races for this Paper Mario Rando, because I think a lot of people like watching this content as it happens. But again, it's like, where do I find time? I got a day job, and then I've been so busy with other things like traveling and visiting other people and doing a bunch of different stuff. So I haven't had hardly any time to do anything that I would like to for the stream. So, if anyone's interested, let me know. Be happy to have you. Alright, we're about ready to start. Alright, we got the countdown going. 10 seconds to liftoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Who do we got? Lackey early. That's not bad. Means chapter 6 is probably going to be in the fold. Ultra Shroom. Oh, and more shooting stars. I'll buy this. I'll also buy like 2 of these. Just for now. These are good to have. At 20, that's not terrible price either. Alright, we do the same thing we do every beginning on these Merlot seeds. We get the Diamond Stone. Because why not? Oh, jeez, Pete. Oh, is today gonna be a day where the thing's gonna fail me? Oh my god, what is happening here? Gotta buy this. Buy this. Definitely buy this. What else you got on page 2? Alright. He's got coconuts. That's pretty good. Power Plus early, that early in like the first like minute is awesome. Thank you for the coin, I appreciate that. Not. Thank you for your coconuts. Fuck off. Ooh. Damage dodge is good. Miracle Seed is good. And the coins are good. Alright, let's hope we do not need to go to chapter... Well, I'm assuming chapter 6 is in this, considering we have Lackey this fast. So I'm gonna just guess that that was just a good call. Alright. Dude, how many, like, star pieces do we have now? 3. Holy crap. That's a lot. All right, let's go see what we got at the Merlot sadness here. For those that are wondering what this retro price record is in the top of my screen, we do a fun little game here, exclamation point retro price. Ooh, vanilla star piece. I like that. Where if you guys can win 20, you guys basically redeem channel points to find out and then pick a game. Oh my god, no way. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I was joking with Levius when I said there's no way we're gonna have to do 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we're fucking doing 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, that sucks, dude. Wow. Okay, that's big sad. Unreal. Unreal. Dude, I told him right in the chat, I said, let's hope we don't have to do 4, 5, 6, and 7 on 4, 5, 6, 7 difficulty. And we got 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's insane. Let's hope we don't have, like, Starstone sitting here on, like, 30 fucking star pieces. Fortress Key at 25 is fine. Lackey upgrade at 5 is okay, but nothing major. Repel Gel at 2 is nice. What else we got? Watt upgrade at 8. Alright, this is unfortunate. So we'll buy this and we'll buy the Thunder Rage. Alright, let's go to Goomba Road. There's gonna have to be stuff in Goomba Road. 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is interesting. Which means we got a handful of slow checks. Crystal Berry maybe in for Rosy check. Let's hope it's not, but I mean, there's a fair amount of checks. We gotta get to Chapter 6 quick. I'm assuming we're gonna go to Chapter 6 first. Either that or we're gonna have to get like Sushi like really quick in boots. We don't need any letters. But back to retro price. So exclamation point retro price. Essentially what you guys have to do is you redeem channel points and then you choose which retro game you want. That covers all the way from like PS2 and prior generation. And pick a game and then you want me and then we both need to guess what the active going price is. Depending on the game, we'll do loose or non-loose cart. Okay, didn't need that. We almost got all Chapter 1 stuff now. And if you guys... So far, I'm 3-0. If you... closest without going over. If you guys win and get up to, like, I think 10 or 20 or whatever, then... Alright, there's the next seed. That's good. So go mode Chapter 6. Or we can go to Chapter 6.
GL Mazarus coin.
What up? Thank you for the sub! Welcome back! Appreciate that. Return to the pit for 6 months. Oh, coin. You got a 6-month badge now. Look at you. Actually, well, you're a VIP, so you don't get to see your 6-month badge. But woohoo! 6 months. Hot damn. Oh my god, another Repel Gel? Dude, this is some hot stuff right here. We're getting Quick Change. We're getting Repel Gels. We're getting Flower Saver. Okay, that's good. Boy, Goomba Road be popping. Oh my god, what is happening? Alright. We're off to Chapter 6. Or Toad Town Sewers. We also have Power Plus. But I think we're going to go to Chapter 6 now. Actually, before we do that, let's go sell some stuff. Because I can probably buy some more of these shooting stars. Jam and Jelly can go. Yep. Ultra Shroom can go. I'll buy like 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my resub alerts are working. Welcome back. Okay, before we do this, let's take a look at what we got going on here. These are both good. Triple Jip at 3 isn't terrible. Damage dodge at 5 is not good. Alright, let's go to chapter 6. We could do quite a bit of checks here. We're gonna have to probably come back, but chapter 6 is an easy in and out chapter, so we do not need to go. I'm not too concerned about this. Yes, no Yoshi's, Sag. But thank you for your Prime sub. All subs are helpful. I was just talking about the retro price and guessing of the retro price. Right now the record is 3-0 for me. Fine, let's go do Northwest first. That's useful. A frying pan, maybe something? We're not gonna fight Lackey. We aren't gonna get these star pieces either. I can't see the star pieces in that bush very well. I'm gonna play you soon, later today. I had a good idea for on the other day. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. But I forgot. Okay. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, retro price? Yes, okay, very good. Hello? Very good stuff here. Alright. Let's take a look and see what the difficulty is. Not great. This is like vanilla chapter 6. Awesome. We'll come back to Petunia check in a little bit. Getting the warehouse key we did need. You know what? You know what? We might just keep going with this, actually. I did just get sushi. Shouldn't have thrown away that mushroom. Here, hold on. Okay, that's rough. This asshole is the worst. You know what? I'm gonna go back and get that mushroom. I don't want to risk fucking dying here. Dude, this guy is a massive dick. He just will not spawn. I hate these guys. Dude! Fuckers. Oh shit, I think I just died. Oh, well that was fucking stupid. I think we're screwed. I needed a heal. That was dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Yep. Yep. We really fucking screwed the pooch on that. Really screwed the pooch on that. Big mistake right there. I got that mushroom, and then I just completely brain farted on what I needed to do with it. Oh, shit. Did I not come back here? Oh, that was like a 5-minute time loss. Damn it. Well, good news is we don't need to... We can just get this frying pan and leave this area, so that's not that huge of a loss. But if we are going to commit to fighting those damn... I'm not even going to commit to fighting those guys again. I'm just going to go grab the sushi and get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm going to grab this mushroom, though. Alright, yeah, that was kind of a waste, because we were already through like a good chunk of them, too. That's big. Alright, now let's go check the bush in front of Yellow Berry Gate. Okay, that we don't need. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Toad Town. We got sushi. We can go do Fountain Check. We can also go to... Did I not? I already checked this, right? Was this just a coin? Yeah, okay, I thought so. Alright, let's go do Toad Town Sewers. No live streams is kind of rough right now, if I'm being honest. Oh, we got the frying pan. We can do this. Boots? Okay, shit we don't need. Lovely. Hate to see it. Brow, brow. Just hit him with a bunch of these. Oh, I needed to get hit by those. Alright, very good. Okay, Snowman Doll is good. Alright, this better be something good, this super block. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go back into, we're gonna have to go back into Chapter 6 and fight those assholes. Damn it. Well, that's rough. Alright, well. I might actually have to put on, like, double dip, if I'm being honest. That might be... Yeah, Michael and Jackson, and Michael, Janet, Toby, Hubie, and Barry. I don't know. Barry Jackson. And Todd. Okay. We might have to fight well, we can't fight Lackey either. So actually, I need to equip double dip or triple dip, or whatever the one was. Oh shit, I can't use this yet. Oh, that's a big ass bummer. I'm gonna take the hit and go into Mega Rush mode. I don't have Power Quake, do I? We made it to go back. I do, but it's too expensive. We could use this Repel Gel early. For one of these fights. Hate having to do that, but... Glad I bought all those shooting stars. Let's go to HP. I don't like doing this so early, because it's going to throw some things off, but we need the health. Desperately. This is really annoying. Alright, what do you got? What the fuck? Really? You didn't have anything? All that trouble? Well, fuck that. I'm resetting. Because I want to keep all those items. Didn't even have anything. Yeah, did we check this? I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do next. I guess we have to go... We can't fight Lackey. Like, the fuck are we supposed to do? Can't go to Chapter 4. Can't go to Chapter 5. Can't go, like, Chapter 7. Let's say, I must have missed something, clearly. No. What? I don't know what I could have missed. I did all the checks in Toad Town. I have the Super Hammer. I checked the fountain. I turned in the... I have the warehouse key, but that's irrelevant. What could I have missed? I have sushi, but I can't go into the sewer. What? Goomba Road? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess Goomba Road. Goomba Road Repel Gel block could be something. I think that's the only thing I can think of that we have left unchecked. Wow. Unreal, dude. This is another trash seed. This has got to be Super Boots, I would assume. Okay, or storeroom key. Something that gives us next progression. So the storeroom is going to have some stuff in it. I'm going to assume Boots is going to be in there, or what, or... a berry would be nice to move forward. We are going to need Boots at some point. I'm going to assume that this is going to just be, like, Super Boots. Dude, I know, this is trash. 25 minutes in, and we still, like, we had to full clear everything we've done so far, with the exception of Lackey, because couldn't do, well, actually, we couldn't do Lackey yet either, because we didn't have, Bombette. Oh, yeah, what did I tell you? Boots and Red Berry. Alright, Boots opens up Chapter 5. Boots also opens up Red Berry, but I'm not going to go back in there. We're going to go right down into the sewer. And we're going to go do Blooper, Electro Blooper. Hopefully I still have that mushroom from before. Well, I do have repel gels. Actually, I don't even need to use these because I'll do 6 anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a repel gel. This is a shitty seed so far. This might be the worst one I've had in a while. It's a good thing we didn't have to go to Chapter 1. Alright, we can't kill here. I hate using repel gels. They're so expensive. Good news is we'll kill on this turn. God, I wish it wasn't so expensive to have to fight Petunia. And that's it's such a long check, but like it was either that or we do the super block, and that's like we're already in chapter 6. It's like ugh. Alright, while we're here, for the interest of not getting hit, let's go into chapter 5. Let's go see what's in the shop. Repel gels for 20. Okay, well that makes me feel better. Cooper, Bean, Star Piece. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Jesus, okay. Well, we're gonna come back. At least we know where the bean is. So many star pieces that we don't need. I mean, we do need like 8 for Watt, but that's only 8. She did. She did. That was trash. So far, this is starting out exactly how I didn't want it to. We had like chapter 6 vanilla, chapter 6. I swear to God, if this is like chapters 4, 5, 6, and 7, this is gonna be the worst seed known to man. And I called it. I swear to God, I will clip the snap. I will clip the chat logs, and I will show it to you guys when we're done from Race Room GG, and show you like I literally said, watch, we're gonna get chapters 4, 5, 6, 7 on chapter 4, 5, 6, 7 difficulty, which would be a terrible RNG. That'd be the worst possible scenario. Shoot. Oh my God. We got chapter 7 difficulty. Are you kidding me with this? Yeah, probably. Oh my God. This is the worst. I literally willed this seed into existence by typing it into the fucking chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then we're getting nothing. Really? Alright, let's go. We're gonna go the long way around. Oh, there's boots at least. Okay. This is not nearing the end of the world now, but good God. Whack-a-bump is a fair amount of cash. That's useful, especially knowing we have to buy a bunch of stuff. Pebble. Oh, nice. Okay, Cooper is good. Scarf is good. Another flower saver is good. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's not the end of the world. It's not terrible, but not great. Cake mix. We are gonna need that. Okay. Let's go back deep into jungle. We are now good to go check all of Toad Town's sewers. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna run the gamble here. I'm gonna go back into sewers because there's so many more sewer checks. Before we do that, though, we're gonna go fucking heal and go hit the store because we got repel gels. Luckily, are just we're flying through repel gels in this seed. Let's... Whoops! Nina. 30? Are you cheap bastard? Fucking the Toad Town store sells it to me for 64 coins, asshole. Oh shit, before we... That's right, I'm not thinking. I'm distracting myself by the absurd prices this man is giving me for my fucking whack-a-bump. The rarest shit in the world, and he's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, 30 coins. Yeah, fuck that. Whereas the Toad Town people, they're like, we like bumps here. 64 coins. Yeah, dude, yeah, fucking... After all I did for you, Blue Yoshi, you're gonna do me dirty like that? Fucking saved your child? Come on. Fucking saved his child. Actually, no, I haven't saved his child yet. All the times that I go back and save the Blue Yoshi kid, you're gonna do me like that? I was born to do ya. I'm gonna have to potentially come back here. Yep, here we go. This is exactly why I went and fucking healed. Because I knew I was gonna get hit by something. Because I get hit by shit all the fucking time. Move, Mario, fuck. Alright, another shooting star. It's not terrible. Dude, it's like, this is the seed of shooting stars and repel gels. The seed is so hard. The Yoshi kids are still crying. Oh my god, that's dark. They are, though. Well, not all of them. The purple one, he's taking a nap. He's good. We'll get rid of this Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's not nearly as good as the other shit we got. So we don't have the bucket. But there's only, like, how many checks left inside? We only have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 checks. Nice, that's convenient. We only have 4 checks, maybe 5. Yeah, 4 checks, give or take, that are still inside. Plus we have warehouse keys, so we can actually get out of here. Anything here? No bucket is rough, though. What's gonna suck is if the bucket was actually inside Jade Jungle, then we're gonna have to go back, which is gonna be a time loss because we're gonna have to double back. We're definitely on pace to lose this seed right now. This seed has been atrocious. Notwithstanding the game over. Move! Jesus Christ. Why does Mario keep hitting everything today? Alright, knowing my luck. We're gonna need to check this now. Usually I wait until we have to come back and go get the bucket from the Mayor Penguin, but the seed's been kind of a mess. It's not a terrible badge to have. I still haven't checked the store yet. Bombette. Very good. Jesus. Sure. Sell this. Alright. We need to sell more stuff. I guess sell 2 more of these. And maybe sell the stopwatch. Alright. Let's save again. We gotta hope this is low level, chapter 7. If it's fucking chapter 5 or 4 difficulty, this is gonna be the worst seed ever. Oh, fuck, he's got a tonic. That's annoying. We have Bombette now. How much is Bomb? Bomb at 2. Power Shell at 1. Actually, I'm gonna use Dizzy Shell here for this fight. Try to knock his ass out. Assuming, I'm hoping he's at level 1. If he's got 10 health, he's at level 1. Dude, are you serious? Chapter 4? We have chapter 4, 6, and 7 difficulty. I swear to fucking God. I swear to Bob's Burgers on this. This is a fucking disaster of a seed. Unfucking believable with this. This might do... This is only gonna do 4, I think. Oh no, this is 3. Okay. I swear to God. This is so crazy. This is the worst RNG I think I've ever had. Nice, at least we got him twice. I'm glad we did this. Oh, shit. Well, we're gonna take the hit here, but we won't die at least. This is fucking insane. Oh my God. Unbelievable. I swear to God, if it's chapter 5 difficulty chapter 4, if the Shy Guys have 8 health, then I was exactly right in thinking that oh, we gotta go HP. I was exactly right in thinking that fucking this seed was chapters 4 through 7 with 4 through 7 difficulty. Just not in that order. Oh my God. This is the worst seed in the fucking universe. I had a feeling. I literally called it in the middle of it, too. We need to get out sushi for this fight. Good news is we don't have to come back here. The seed is fucking terrible. I hate having to throw HP to so early, but we have no fucking badges that are able to fight what we're dealing with right now. We have to like roll super hard HP. We can't go past 20 though, otherwise things are gonna get really difficult to route for Bowser. But good God, man, I'm gonna start throwing to FP here soon and BP because it's just a disaster. 40 minutes in, and we barely made progress. Fucking awesome. I love getting shit for chapters I don't need. Ooh, look at these light blue ninjas. Those are cool. Getting terrible. Actually, yeah, this... probably gonna be faster if I just go straight home. We could do Red Berry real fast, I guess. We also have to go do Rip Cheeto. That's why we sold all that shit to do Cheeto. Which we can't get to him right away, so let's just go do Red Berry, I guess. This is 4 checks. Actually, I think it's 5. Dude, more shooting stars. Unreal. Unfucking believable. This is the seed that's taking us all over the place. Like, oh, come in here, do a little bit. Come in here, do a little bit. Come in here, do a little bit, give you star pieces you don't need for chapters you're not doing. Merlin House, maybe. Oh my god, he was startled by a coin. That is not that scary of a coin, sir. It's okay. It will be fine. That coin isn't gonna hurt you. Not the way I'm gonna hurt you. Wow. We had to go into Chapter 7 anyway because we had to get Bombette from the fucking shop. The seat is fucking ridiculous. Shit I don't need. Okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. That's not. That's not. Dude, what in the hell? Now what? We just did all the checks, we could have done. Well, no, we could go back to Chapter 5. The seed is fucking trash. Cheeto is one of those checks that you have to do anyway, so I'm assuming there's a key item in here. It's either gonna be, hammer or toy train. It's probably gonna be toy train. Well, we still need bow, too. We can't even go into Chapter 4 without bow. That can be useful against Michael Jr. Dude, I can't believe this is fucking Chapter 7 scale, Chapter 5. Unfucking real. Chapter 6 is vanilla. Chapter 7... we don't know the difficulty of Chapter 7 yet. Okay, lovely. Not lovely. Watt doesn't do anything for us right now, but we need her for Chapter 4. We are getting Chapter 4 things. We just still don't have the toy train. There, we saved the Blue Yoshi Kid. Knowing my luck, we're gonna have to save all these fuckers. The way the seed is going, it's just like, we're gonna have to save them. Which would really suck, because these are some difficult-ass, like, enemies. I know. I saved all the Yoshi kids in the last seed I ran too, because I thought I had to. And that's yesterday's seed was a fucking disaster seed. That was a seed that was like big gamble. My opponent took a huge gamble early in the seed and it won him the race and it lost me the race straight up. Damn it, I tried to clear him. If Bombette has cheap power bomb, then things should be okay. Here's the train. Knew it. well, we're gonna skip this Yoshi kid. I had a feeling if I would have just continued forward, we would have been... Well, we still... This isn't great. We still don't have Bo. So we have to kind of keep going. Like, getting the train is cool, but with no Bo, like, we can't do anything. We could still theoretically do Dark Koopas. Oh, what was I doing? Fuck off, game. Our best character right now is Cooper, and that's kind of sad. We're getting fucking terrible enemy patterns. Nice. That was convenient. Who likes trash? Yes, we do. Who likes trash? How about you? Dude, this seed might be a 2.5-hour seed at this pace. This is fucking horrible. Started late. The first seed, I wasn't here on time, so the original seed had to get scrapped. Hi, Zura. It is! I'm pretty sure it is. We haven't been to Chapter 4 yet, but I think it is. So far, Chapter 7 is Chapter 4, Chapter 6 is Vanilla, and Chapter 5 is Chapter 7. So if Chapter 4 is Chapter 5 scaled, this would be the most outrageous prediction in the history of time. Because you saw it right in the fucking race room. When we were talking, I'm like, as long as it's not Chapter 7... 4 through 7 with 4 through 7 difficulty, and so far it has been chapters 4 through 7 with a combination of 4 through 7 difficulty. Fucking insanity. I just had to save the Yoshi kids. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to before we went, because we still don't have Bo. Sucks. This is a fucking trash seed. I don't know what else we're supposed to do right now, to be honest. We still don't have hammer. I've done all checks down in the sewers. I've done all checks here at the beach. We haven't checked. We haven't checked Blooper 1, and we haven't checked Dark Koopas. Do I even have anything for Dark Koopas right now? Not really. Dark Koopas would be big sad right now. I just can't. I can't even with this seed right. This seed is fucking terrible! Ugh. 1, 2, block. Oh, I hit it too late. Fucking Dark Koopas. We could also do Lackey check now, I suppose. One, two, black. Oh, I hit it too soon! Damn it! 1, 2, black. This is fucking horrible. If this wasn't a race, I would have totally just stopped playing the seed at this point. The seed is just trash. Throw it to BP. How much was Power Quake? 4? Oh god, that's so bad. Well, this would be 2. That's cheap. If this isn't anything, I'm gonna be furious. Then it's gonna have to be go back to fucking Lackey check. We gotta hit this black. 1, 2, black. Fuck, it was too early again! It's the most cursed seed of the season. You know what would have been even funnier? Is if this was my last race of the season, this would have just been poetic. Like, I've had... for all 12 of my races, or 13 of my races so far, I have had probably 2 out of the 13 have actually been decent seeds that I just blown. And the other fucking, like, 11 have been trash, terrible hard seeds. Like, this season has been horrendous. Like, I'm getting the worst RNG. I blame Merlot. Like, Merlot and Logic has screwed these seeds so badly. That's almost too late. If this isn't anything, I'm gonna be furious. Because the only other thing I can think of that we can do at this point is Lackey lackey fight. Oh, what am I doing? That's a decent badge, though, especially if it's cheap. That might make some of this seed easier. Yeah, that's not terrible. Unreal. Making us go to do lackey fight. Oh, either that or it's the first blooper fight, which I don't really want to do right now either. But that would probably be less time consuming than lackey fight. Except I don't have... I would need some help with that. Need a... I gotta go buy shooting star. Lackey fight with Watt at this point wouldn't be terrible. I'm trying to think of who else would even be decent. But the first blooper check is a reasonable check. This is a fucking insane seed. I basically full cleared the seed up to every check possible up to this point. This has been an abysmal seed. Like, the worst possible seed you could have had. The game forcing us to potentially do all 3 blooper fights within the first, like, 30 minutes. Oh, shit, that was close. Is insanity. What do we have on? Yeah, this is fine. So we're gonna have to do a lot of power bounces. Thank God power bounce is cheap. Trying to think of how much damage this is gonna do. I don't think it'll do 12. If it does, that's gonna be really, really bad. Why? Why? Why did that happen? God, I should have just taken the fucking hit. Oh my God. This fight is fucking obnoxious. And what sucks is he's gonna drop babies again. Oh no, he's not. Thank God. If this is nothing, I'm gonna be livid. Oh my God, with this seed. This is a fucking insane seed. We're an hour in. Guys, we're an hour in and I have barely done anything. Oh, and it was a fucking... Oh, you gotta be kidding me with this seed. Dude, this seed is... I'm about ready to just rage quit this shit. Oh my God. You're telling me lackey check is forced check at this point. The game made us go to Chapter 7, go get lackey, or go get Bombat, then it wanted us to come all the way back to Chapter 6, do lackey fight? Are you fucking serious? And that has to yield, like... That has to yield some... It has to yield, like, bow. Or something like that. I guess I could do east. Now that I've got boots, I guess I could do northeast side before I do anything before lackey check. That was a huge waste of time with that fucking shit. Because now I guess I could have always come back here and done this. Bad routing. It's like I just am making really bad decisions. Races like this are not great for somebody that forgets things in short term often. Okay. Oh, fuck. Can anything else go wrong in this seed? Well, I shouldn't even say that, because the answer is yes. If that is cheap, I'm gonna be thrilled. Fucking course. Of course it was over here. Of course it was. I better get out Watt, I guess. Wow, make it quick at 1. So now we can go into chapter 4. If you're wondering why did I do nothing with Watt, it's because Watt can't attack those clouds. Because clouds, the logic behind the clouds is the clouds give off electricity because they can give off lightning. And as a result, like, since Watt is electric, lightning, electric, it's the same thing, so it does no damage. Alright, let's finally go into chapter 4. Jesus Christ. An hour 5 in, and we could finally go into chapter 4. Dude, this seed is fucking is just AIDS on toast. AIDS on toast. This is how I wanted to spend my Thursday night, was doing stupid shit like this. Trash seeds. Oh, actually, now that I can get into chapter 4, I can make the cake. So now we actually can full clear chapter 4. And I swear to God, if chapter 4 is chapter 5 difficulty, if those shy guys have 8 health, I am going to lose my marbles. I am literally going to lose it. Oh my God, I'm good. Alright, there's the bucket. So, tons of Chapter 7 checks now. Now we just need red key for Gomo Chapter 7. Shoot. That's not... you don't want to see that. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Come back here, fucker. Oh my God, are they vanilla? Oh my God. Dude, they might be. Is this the seed? Is this the fucking seed? If they're number 7 doesn't necessarily mean they're chapter 4 difficulty. I might have done the math wrong on a 39 I thought a 39 was chapter 4, chapter 1, or chapter 7, but it could be, I could be wrong. Obviously, we need that. Obviously, we actually do, I will use that. That is useful. So, we'll find out here soon enough, but I think that all of these chapters are fucking, they're all 4 through 7. A 4 through 7, 4 through 7. You hate to see it. The fuck drew this bullshit up? Super Shroom can go. There's the Ultra Hammer. There's Red Key, Regomo Chapter 7. Alright, what are we missing at this point? We're missing the... We have the bean, we're missing the soil, and we're missing the, Jade Raven. Fuck off, coconut. A coconut next to a coconut? At this point, yeah, all we need is Jade Raven, and, I'm still expecting to lose this seed, because my routing was just terrible. But this was the worst possible seed concoction you could have gotten. And then just where the location of the items were just insane. Now, obviously, I could have done that once I got the super boots. I could have went right in and done that the block flip check, and it would have been fine. But, I mean, so that's bad. That's just bad routing, because I forget about that. Ooh, is Spook cheap? Of course it's not, dude. And we're getting just a terrible partner FPR and G. Dude, what the hell? This might be vanilla chapter 4. I'm wondering if chapter 3 or chapter 7 was chapter 3 difficulty then, because I think it's 39, 24, 10, so that would mean it's chapter 3. Either way, it's not great, but at least it's not like the end of the world. At least it's not like chapter 4, but like the odds of that happening were just like, oh my god. This would have been useful. Sooner. With an exception of a handful of bad overworld movements. Oh, nice. That's good RNG. He was drifted way off. Alright, well, we gotta finish chapter 4 while we're here. Because we can't afford to leave and come back. Back-to-back seeds where I had vanilla chapter 7 and vanilla chapter 6, or two vanilla chapters in a row. It's like, kidding me. And remember, we're still looking for Jade Raven, so we have to, because we're not coming back here, we have to full clear this. And it's likely, Green Station is usually it's got a ton of checks with coins. I want to grab that. So I think it's 3. When I get a second, when we get on this train, we can. Another shooting star is useful. Another shooting star is useful. We still don't have Paracarry, and honestly, we might never get him in this seed because there's nothing that he needs to be here for specifically. Wow, I didn't need any of this. Alright, at least we're going into this fight. We'll have a lot of, like, good items. Mushroom can go. That's a nice badge to have. We're gonna skip the Big Lantern Ghost since I think the seed might be being a little bit more generous to us at this point. Of course, I jumped a little too soon. Chapter 5 is gonna be a challenge as well. Get rid of the Fright Jar. Jesus, jump up here, buddy. That's a nice item to have. I'd rather have that over the Super Shroom. Okay, let's get ready for this fight. I think I'm going to keep everything on... I'm actually going to take off Mega Quake, and I'll put on HP+. Trying to think of what partner I want to bring out for this fight. Probably what? Oh man, now we're getting life shrooms. I guess I could throw away a snowman though. We do have a lot of those. I cursed the seed. Yeah, basically. I did want to see how much double dip was. 3 FP, same quantity. It's probably gonna be worth it. Alright, let's time it. 1:16:45 into the fight. I got capped. That was good blocking. I always hit the... typically when I fight the Shy Squad, I'm hitting the button too late, so I've learned to just kind of start tapping quickly right away. And you just gotta go click, 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 click through all the hits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I should have put out Mega Smash. I forgot I had that. Dude, what the hell is this RNG? First Star Spirit at about 1 hour 20 minutes. Fucking trash seed. We are Go Mode Chapter 7, so we're gonna go straight to Chapter 7 after this. And then all we're missing is the Soil and the Jade Raven, and then we're Go Mode, which she's... Part of me is like, I hope... Like, I want... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this seed, but... God damn. I'm curious to know how Levius stood on his side, because, fuck, this is a disaster. Wow, an hour 20, like 5 seconds, first card touch is just fucking sad. Just sad. More critters, more research, more moolah. Alright, thank God that's over with. I gotta remember that Mega Smash is here. Yeah, I should have probably not used Ball. Power Bounce was good though. Here's the hoping and praying that whatever he's got here isn't gonna be expensive. Don't have anything. Off to Chapter 7. The long way. Good news is we can full clear Chapter 7. Well, and actually, we don't necessarily have to full clear it. We're gonna hope RNG is in our favor here, and we're gonna go do the bucket, do the snowman, and then I'm gonna go back to Shiver City and do those 6 checks in six Shiver City checks. Try saying that 5 times fast. Yeah, I think 39 Junior Troopa is probably Chapter 3 difficulty, so Chapter 3 is not terrible. But we just want to hope that, because we have everything for Chapter 7, we don't necessarily have to get anything here. Second time in Chapter 7. Well, we had to come to Chapter 7. The logic of this seed is insane. The game, well, actually it's not. Really, what we did was completely stupid. We needed to get, once we got the super boots, we should have just continued into Chapter 6, got Bow, then we could have gone into Chapter, then we could have gotten, like, we would have gotten the bucket, and then first time I've gone, like, I shouldn't have been here the first time to get Bombette. Because Bombette was irrelevant. I didn't need her for anything. Because Rip Cheeto didn't give us anything, which is unfortunate, but you never know with Rip Cheeto. You have to kind of roll the dice. Here's Jade Raven. Alright, I'm gonna go do this penguin real quick. And now all we're looking for is the soil, and then we're in go mode. There's so many more checks to do. Something tells me that the soil's gonna be here. Go into chapter 6 first, and soil is the last thing we need to finish. We have to finish chapter 6 last. Just fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Here's to hoping we get soil. The sooner we find it, the better, because then we don't have to do any more checks. We can just go, go, go. I'm honestly thinking at an hour and a half in, and I'm just now getting into chapter 7, like, mountain. Like, dude, there's no way Levius isn't gonna, like, beat me. Unless he did unless he made the same errors I did, which I highly doubt. Like, there's no way. Like, there's just no way I'm winning this seed. No, not even close. Like, unless I find the fucking soil at this, like, next check here very, very quickly on the way, then we're pretty much toast. Because we're going to lose a good 5 minutes just doing checks. Look at that. I think this was chapter 5 difficulty. Or chapter 4. If they're all at, like, 10. So funny, like, attacking your own partners like this. Was this chapter 4 difficulty? Well, actually, I think it might have been chapter 5. I think this was chapter 5. We literally got a 4, 5, 6, and 7 seed on 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is fucking insane. I'd like somebody to confirm that, though. I'm skipping that. Ooh, what upgrade? Okay, sushi upgrade's not terrible. Okay, it's another upgrade. I think I'm gonna grab it. Woo! Man, we were hoping. I know 1 watt upgrade is sitting inside the bad shop guy. The other upgrade is still TBF, to be found. Oh, God. Vanilla star piece. You hate to see it. That's a useful badge. Very useful badges in this seed. The only reason I'm full clearing this, my gut's telling me that if I would have went back to Chapter 5, the odds of having Chapter 6 be inside Chapter 5 seems unlikely in comparison to have to come back here again. Oh, fuck off. Mario, open the door, dude. Oh, my hands are starting to cramp really bad. Holding this controller. It's not doing any wonders for my hands. Okay, well, that gives us a fair amount of checks we can do inside of Chapter 6 now, if need be, which, God, I hope not. Mario gets his kisses. Okay, that's good money, if we need it, which we probably will, because we're gonna need some sort of combination of stuff here pretty soon. Get Cooper back out. Whoops, actually I don't need that right now. Very nice. Glad I have all those flower savers and they were so cheap, because that is helping immensely. I don't even know how I made it through that wall. That was crazy. Hey, Purple Bros, let's go! Double Waluigi's. Oh, Jesus. It was just like a frame off. I think, is Game 5 or Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals tonight? Sounds like it should be tonight. I saw that the Thunder won in 5. They're going on to the finals. I think the Thunder are going to win the whole thing, to be honest. I just don't see anybody beating them. Are there any mods in chat? That's useful. We're finding very useful badges. Chapter 7's just not a roll the dice kind of like chapter, unfortunately. Okay, no key items in this chapter. That's not good. I did have to pull out a clutch like Dizzy Dial or like Stopwatch or something. Or actually, Lullaby. I did a Lullaby in the one seed I just did the other day, and that was crazy. On Crystal King, and it worked out. Alright, we need to put on Mega Smash, All or Nothing. And probably an FP Plus or two. Where's Mega Smash? I wanted to put on FP Plus as well. We might not need an FP Plus, honestly. This should probably be good enough. We do have Ice Power. That'll be useful if needed for the Lava Piranha. So this might have been Chapter 6 difficulty scaled. Because usually his HP is 70. He's gonna probably heal here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hit him with another Mega Smash anyway. That's not good. That is the opposite of good. I haven't missed a block on that in ages. Unbelievable. Of course we get shitty process here. Nine. No, we won't kill here. But we should get him. As long as we hit the block, we should be fine. I mean, we have life streams, but I'd rather not use them until Bowser. Nice. Well, now we were in Mega Rush strats at that point, so we were GG no matter what. Alright, 141.45, second card. Jeez. If the soil is at the badge man, we're gonna go straight to we're gonna go straight to chapter 6. I think chapter 6 was chapter 5. Dude, they were all... It was 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's insane. Very good. We can also do dictionary. And we have Yellowberry now, too. Get me out of here. Okay, that's unfortunate. We also have... we could just do Yellowberry right now before we go to Chapter 5. Because if we can go into Chapter 5 knowing what we need, that would be ideal. Is Tidal Wave cheap? Yeah, it's at 6. It's not great. Alright. We're gonna do this Yellowberry check right now since it's relatively fast. Another HP plus. Hit the tree, damn it. Still no Paracarry. Watch Paracarry had like cheap ass air raid and it would have been really useful. Yeah, this must have been Chapter 5 difficulty. Mario, you hate to see it. Damn it. Alright, back into Chapter 5. Will you move? God, Mario. Come on, buddy. I even had to save the Yoshi kids in the seed. God. I gotta get done pretty soon. I got other shit to do. We gotta remember to use ice power here if need be, and or fire shield. It doesn't really matter. Oh, fuck. I could have clipped, I guess. Well, I don't have Paracarry, so I couldn't have clipped behind the fucking wall. We still have all of jungle to do. Alright. Predictions, guys. Do you think that, Do you think the top of the tree that has the happy flower badge or happy heart badge typically is gonna have the fertile soil? Oh, never mind. Never mind! Never mind. Alright, we are officially in go mode. So we don't have to check anything in here. That might be 5. Should have put on Mega Quake, but I thought I had Mega Quake on. Alright, before we leave Chapter 5, we need to buy a bunch of Repel Gels. Remind me that I have to do that if I try to forget. I won't forget, but I have to buy a bunch of Repel Gels to get in for Chapter 5. Or before I leave Chapter 5, I have to buy a bunch of them, which hopefully I have enough money for that. Ideally, I'd like to have 4. Alright. Well, good news is Levius is not done. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off. Fuck the right off. Alright, we have to put on Ice Power and or Fire Shield on this. We do have some Snowman dolls I've been keeping for a while, which is good. Oh, we don't have Paracarry. That's kind of rough. It means we have to push this block, don't we? Actually, can I use... No, I gotta push the block. The Block of Sadness. I don't think I've had to do this in a very, very long time. Okay. Mega Smash we can't use, but we certainly could use Power Bounce. Ice Power I'll put on. What about Fire Shield? Sure. What's on now? Defend plus, all or nothing, Ice Power. Okay, I think we should be fine. Alright. Once we get to hallway touch, we're at 15 minutes to go, which... Luckily, we don't have to check anything else. Oops. No, here, let's go Power Bounce. Ah! Oh my god! This is just how this seed has been going, man. Just trash, trash, trash. Oh, buddy, come on. Oh my god. What? Why? Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Oh, dude, did I just fuck myself on that? I think I did. I gotta get hit by a 4, and then I gotta get hit again. Alright, we're gonna kill on this turn. Take the 4 hit. Yeah, go to peril. Wait, did I not have Mega Rush on? I didn't have Mega Rush on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. That is very bad. Oh, this is just... I gotta be paying more attention. I should be able to do damage. Well, it doesn't matter now. If I don't have Mega Rush on, then obviously I'm not. I would have done more damage if I did. Hit me with the... Here, let's... I'll do a refresh. That way I can do a power bounce if I don't fuck it up like I did the last time. I actually have to do Tidal Wave again. That was a lot of damage. We got capped. Alright, we're good. Boink. Alright, not great. Oh, good. Levius is done. We're done. We're done. Seed is over. That's it. Seed over. Alright, that's it. We're calling it. I forfeited. He finished at 154.55 when I was in the middle of that fight. Thank God. That seed was a disaster. Really the big issue I did with that seed was I never went to go get Bo quickly, and that cost me a shitload of time. So, I'm done for this. Dude, I'm so done with this fucking league. I don't even want to do these I don't want to do seeds anymore. I'm so done with this shit. Welcome, Raiders! Thanks for the raid. I'm about ready to log off. I DNF'd. I saw you finished, so... That was the worst fucking seed I've had all season. Chapter 4 through 7 with 4 through 7 difficulty. Perfect. It was really difficult. I'm mad. Like 15 minutes ago, I didn't want to do this seed anymore. I know I did, and I was right. It was exactly how the race turned out. No, I made, the biggest error I did was, when I got super boots, I should have went back to, Puff Puff Machine and got Bo. I didn't do that until way later. Going in and out of chapters like crazy. Just terrible routing. Yeah, I died at the beginning too, because I thought, like, we had to go through, you had to do, like, all that fighting at the beginning, and you had to, like, buy, it was such a money-heavy seed at the beginning, you had to buy all of those shooting stars. But yeah, that was, I made a lot of dumb mistakes. I'm just ready to be done with the season, man. This season has been destroying me. My mental state, I'm not there to do this anymore. I can't be doing all these races in a row. It's too much stress and pressure. Yeah, I was gonna go, right when I just got the soil, right, going into chapter 5, I'm hoping if next season happens, I'm petitioning for Power Stars instead of, and Merlot out of Logic would be preferred. Alright, I probably not. Once I'm done with this last match against Fernando tomorrow or Saturday, I'm not doing randos for a long time. Because I can't. I'm hating this game the more and more I play these races, and that's not what I want. I don't want to be hating this game anymore. It's starting to become work and a chore to do these races rather than fun for me. It's turning into pool. What Pool League turns into. It's work, it's stressful, and I'm not having fun. But obviously I'm 3-10, so that would explain it, right? When you're not winning, you're not having fun. And even if the settings are just ridiculous. So we're going to wrap it up there. It's 11 o'clock for me. Or we could try to continue on with that shitty fucking Homeward Shroom seed I started yesterday. That was trash. Well, this was just a rough seed. I had a good seed yesterday. I'm just making stupid errors. I'm not really super wired for doing these properly. I have a hard time routing on the fly. Oh yeah, that Homeward Shroom. Yeah, I started that yesterday. I was thinking about finishing that, but I'm like an hour in and settings have been trash. I don't even remember what I have to do next. That's why I don't like. That's another reason I can't like stop and start these random because it goes in my brain and out my brain instantly. Like I don't remember settings from hardly any race I do because or where things are because it just don't. It's just all in the moment and then it poof goes away. Like there's nothing memorable about these seeds for me except for that one seed where I did like a power shock on Junior Troopa like 3 in a row, which was insane. And ended up closing that race. Yeah, I starting in that race, so doing that seed up to this point, I had to homeward so far twice. I have the first time in the forest check, which was pretty reasonable. And then the other one was I accidentally grabbed the Ruins Key inside Tooktown Tunnels West Super Block Snowman Doll. I accidentally grabbed that, and we don't need it for that seed. You don't even need Chapter 2 items, so... I don't even know if I open that seed. I might as well just consider it. Downloads. This one, I think. Jesus, I have to readjust my tracker because I don't have a fucking clue what my chapters are in that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what chapters I have to do in that. I'd have to go back to Merlot and find out because I have no fucking clue. Chapter 1, I think, is in that. I know Chapter 2 isn't. Chapter 3 is. Tubakey 30... Yeah, that was the Tubakey with the 30-star pieces. I don't think Chapter 7 is in. Well, for the YouTube video, I can say the seed where I predicted the star spirits and the difficulty as the title of the video. Because literally, I'm going to screen grab that right now. But you were go mode at about an hour 40 in. Yeah, that sucks. I did like every check too at the beginning. I did like Petunia check. It was just really bad. It's just bad. I just am getting tired of like doing these shitty seeds. Alright, well, we get to adjust our record now. 3 and 10. I'm not gonna get last. That's good, I guess, but I'm not happy with the way I performed this season. Yeah, I might be heading off here soon. I gotta... I want to see this. Guys, it's right here. What am I looking for? Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, I can't you guys see this? That's weird. Yeah, why can't you see my snipping tool? That's weird. Oh, that is really weird. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. What the hell? No, go back to condense tractor. What the... Turn that off. Where did my tracker go? Oh, I changed it. That's why. Oh, Jesus, now stream out. Now this is just losing its mind. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, we're back. Jesus, that was stupid. I voted for this these settings. I thought these were fine. I ran through all the test seeds. I thought this was good at the time. I just I don't think that these settings are necessarily bad. It's just I'm bad at doing them. It's a me problem. I need to be better if I want to compete at a high level at this game, and I'm just not willing to put in the time and the effort. Now, I don't have... I mean, it's just what it comes down to. I have other games I'd rather play. I don't want to play this forever. This was just kind of like... Got in, did this league. I'm gonna probably leave this league. Go back to do my own thing. I don't have the time to... I'm never here. I'm never at my house. Like, to be able to do these races. Doing these races is becoming more of a chore. It's like it literally feels like work. Having to book times with people, having to sit down and do them, and then it's just like I'd rather not have to go through all of that work and effort. I'd rather just be able to get on and log on when I want to log on and stream rather than because I have to. But I made a commitment to this, so I'm going to finish through to the commitment. But probably not going to do that again. Okay, I don't know what we have to do for this at this point. I do know I have to adjust my time. Tools, output timer. Nope, that's not what I want. Tools, scripts, stopwatch. 1 hour. What did I have down? 1 hour. 101.54. Sure. Well, let me check my messages real quick to make sure nobody needs me. Okay. Let's see what we can do in the next 20-30 minutes, and then we might just call it good. I'll move forward with this. I got to figure out what we have to do. I have to go back and check, see what chapters are in we need to do here, because I don't remember. I know it was just last night, but like I've done 3. This is like 3 races now that I have to do, and I don't remember what I have to do. I feel like I died at some point too. I shouldn't have started this and stopped. I gotta stop doing that for these seeds. Because I don't remember anything I do in these. That's why the auto tracker just constantly tracks what I'm doing. And I couldn't tell you what I've already checked. I couldn't tell you what I haven't checked at this point. I have no fucking clue. But, alright. Chapter 1, 6, 3, and 4. Okay. So, not chapter 5. We could probably... How many star pieces do we have? None. Okay, that's right. I feel like we fought the blooper 1. We're still looking for stuff. Feels like I was... Did I get the boots? No, I still don't have boots. I feel like I knew where boots were. That's right, because we can't go down here yet. And I really didn't want to go to chapter 3. Chapter 6 we still can't go to, right? Yes, we can, maybe? Did we already go to chapter 6 and do all the checks? We don't have Lackey. Okay, we've done chapter 6. Red berry, yellow berry. I feel like I've done red berry already. I'm just gonna lose like 10 minutes because I don't remember all the shit I did yesterday. Okay, we definitely did red berry. I'm assuming we did yellow berry too. Okay, that's right. We can't do anything else really here. So we did blooper 1. I'm probably gonna have to. I think what I remember saying last night is I did blooper 1 with the intent that if it wasn't at blooper 1, I was gonna have to go do. Or I died on blooper 1. I think it was the deal, right? I died on that blooper, on that first blooper, and I said, fuck that, I'm stopping for now. That sounds likely. Or blooper 1 wasn't anything. I don't remember. I don't remember. Unless one of you guys that was here yesterday remembers what I was doing. The only person that would remember is Todd White, and I don't think he's here. Because he was the only one watching me last night. I guess we're just gonna go... Now that we got Parakarry, I guess I can go into chapter 3. I mean, I don't know what else I can do at this point. Third time to the fucking moon. So I thought I already came here. Whoops, no, I gotta go left. thought I found the boots. Like, I feel like I already found the boots. Or I know where the boots are. I feel like I've already had... I feel like I know where... I thought I already got the boots. But I don't remember. Because I thought, like, I was like, okay, we're good. We're going to get the boots, and then we're going to move on to... We're going to move on to Chapter 3, because we'll be able to do more checks inside the what's it called? Going all the way up. We are going to go all the way up here, though. Oh, right, and I got to be careful not to touch any stupid things, too, right? Oh, the other part that I had a problem with this seed specifically was that these settings were... I didn't know what's that... You can't cook in the fucking frying pan. Oh, there's the frying pan. Oh, my God. Okay, well now... Shit, well, we're already here. We might as well do all the checks up to the last door. Oh, here, shit. What am I doing? I'm just being stupid. And I think I'm only... I think I'm like 8... I feel like I remember being 8 star pieces short of final Tubba-Key. But we're going to have to come back here anyway because we don't have the last Tubba-Key, which is unfortunate. We know where it is, but we don't know... We don't have enough star pieces, which is really annoying. Oh, I can't. Fucking damn it. Yes! Oh my god, that's... Oh, fuck off, game! Wow! That was the first time I've actually perfected that fucking set, and then it sends me home. Unfucking real. Are you kidding me? God! That was the personal best! I've never done that spike room without using bow, and I did it for the first time only to get shafted. Unfucking believable. Alright, well now that thank God we got that. Oh my god, and that's right, and no... Alright, yeah, we're moving... Alright, Jesus, fuck me. This is the worst. All these Chapter 3 fucking resets. Oh my god, that's the second one. Okay, at least we put the toy train in. Well, at least now we're in Go Mode Chapter 4. Jesus, fuck me. That was terrible. I don't remember if I did any Pink Station checks. We're gonna check really quick. Pink Station East. I would assume I probably did. But we're gonna find out. Yeah, okay. And then just to double check, did I get this chest? Okay, yeah, so I've already been here. What a shit. God, I hate that. Fucking, that was the first time I've ever done that clean. Like, without needing bow, which is really nice. And then to get it taken away from me because I got a fucking... I had to homeward shroom. It's just, it's rude. No overworld coins is kind of rough too. Good news is we could just finish this chapter. Last season would have been pretty tough. I saw who was in... I think the format of this season is a lot better in terms of what you need to do to finish... Oh, I shouldn't have touched that letter. what you need to do, you know, like the league, and the separation of the two different divisions. I think that was a much better idea. And then to have everybody plays each other race to 2. Honestly, I would have preferred if we didn't play each other race to 2. I would have rather just play everybody once and then be done with the season. Because playing twice against everybody is just way too fucking much to coordinate. My schedule was really bad this season. Like, I didn't play... I think I played 4 races going into May. And now, in the month of May, I'm just, like, hating myself because I had to play so many races over the past, like, 4 weeks. And I ideally, I'd only like to do a race a week. That was my plan. And then I just was unavailable for forever. I had to do work trainings, and I was gone doing other things. Okay, that was a good item to have. Alright, there's not going to be anything here. There's literally, like, 2 checks in this entire station now. Crystal Berry. I don't think that's going to be some... we might need that. Let's hope we don't. Actually, I think I need that. Right, I still need 8 more of these, I think. Yeah. I don't remember what difficulty Chapter 4 was. I feel like it was vanilla. I do know that Parakarry has... I think he's got low... Oh, yeah, no. We can't fight this guy. This was, like, Chapter 7 difficulty. Enemies. Yeah, this seed I remember being really difficult, too. It was just, like... Part of this, too, is that I had just come off, like, doing... I've been playing really, really hard JRPG, like, fights and stuff. And I'm just getting I'm getting burnt out. Like, because when these seeds are really hard, I'm just like, oh, God, I have to think about how I'm routing. And that's a big strain on my mind. Especially during workshop weeks. Like, when I have to do workshops, which is what week... This is a week I had to do a workshop. These weeks are really rough for me. In my mind. Alright. Well, Deep Focus was in the same area that it usually is, but it wasn't, right here. It was in a different place. Oh, there's the boots! Finally! Now we can move forward. Is Chapter 5 in Logic? I think it is. No, it's not. It's alright. I don't need the stone cap anyway. I guess we can upgrade what? Yeah, this is something goofy too. I didn't realize that the super blacks weren't mixed up either. Isn't chapter 7 isn't in this either. Oh, thank God. Alright, I need to see what badges I have. That's right, we don't have... Partners can't do anything in this, can they? Not really. Power plus at 7 is really bad. Yeah, these were just shitty. And I think, like, none of my partners have good abilities. I think the only one that does was Parakarry with Shell Shot. And I think because Shell Shot, I think, is at 1. But everybody else is just bad. Please tell me that's cheap. Oh, thank God. Finally, some good luck is happening. I don't even think I have a life stream. We're gonna have to be really careful in this fight. Because this is like a chapter 7 scaled fight, so this is, jeez, C is just fucking terrible. Not good. I'm just being stupid now. Well, we got into Power Rush at least, so that's good, but I don't think I have any life shrooms. Oh, I do have one. Oh, I have a couple. Okay, we should be good. Oh god, that's fucking terrible. We're gonna have to life stream over. Hope a pretty lucky goes off too. That would be nice. We might have to use both of these. Alright, double life stream. Yikes. Very, very challenging seed. Alright, that'll kill. That was tough. And we used the... I'm glad I used my repel gel because that actually saved my bacon. Yeah, I gotta punch in things for work here. Update, submit. Right. Oh, that's right, I already did like Rip Cheeto too. Alright, well the good news is how many star pieces? Oh, we still don't have enough star pieces. Here, we could do Merlin check. We can also do Toad Town sewer checks. We still have sushi, huh? Coconut. Oh, I can do panels now, actually, so we can go get that final key. Hold on. Because I don't think I could do panels at this point. How many do I need? 4 more? So here, let's just grab this one. And then we'll go up to North Town and get the other 3. Then we can go do... Then we can go actually do Dark Koopas. But we don't have any items right now. We'd have to go get some money, which is fine. God, getting these boots so late in this process is really annoying. The fact that we had to go into Chapter 3, get the frying pan, go back, cook the cake in order to get the boots is just like, what the fuck, man? Especially on a star piece heavy seed, it's like, man, this is a bummer. Whoops! Yeah, go back outside. I gotta shave again. My mustache is getting real itchy. Alright. Now we can go back into Chapter 3. This Chapter 3 Hokey Pokey has been really, really annoying. Actually, before we do that, we gotta go back into here. No. Was it in Harry's shop, maybe? Alright, we got 5 of them. It's probably gonna be enough, right? We still haven't leveled up, right? Well, we will out of this. I should see how much spook is. I think I already checked, but spook at 3 is not terrible. Just out of sight this turn to prevent taking damage. We'll do another Thunder Rage. Spook would have been good, but I need the experience. I think they run away, they're like, ah! Like freakazoids. I think what we're gonna do is when we get to chapter 3, I'm gonna check, now that we got the weight, and we have Bombette, I can and the boots, I can now full clear chapter 3. The mansion. We'll do mansion, and then I'm gonna leave mansion and save. Because the only thing I've done in the mansion up to this point, I think, was the door, and the upstairs cabinet and bow check, and I think that's it. I haven't had to fight Dark Koopas in what feels like an eternity. Like I haven't had chapter 3 in like logic in like my last 3 seeds, so I haven't done in chapter 3 in quite a while. That's why it's like doing some of those. Like that's why I was so happy when I did the oh Jesus, yeah, Dizzy Shell is useful at this point in the game. I forgot this wasn't even needed. I forgot these blocks aren't in logic. We still don't have the Ultra Stone. The Ultra Stone's not in logic either. Or it's mixed in too. We don't have the record, so we don't even need to go upstairs. I don't think at this point either. We already have a yellow berry, so I'm not touching that. Freight jar could be useful. Although I'm not going to risk it, not considering what this seed already has us like getting shafted on. That was risky. Don't touch it. Nice. All right. Good item. I'm glad I waited. How about a 6 toss? 9 is not great. We need the bean and the water. Oh, we also need a bunch of keys. I did like the gray hammer we had earlier. There's another key. For sure, we might need to... Alright, I think we're gonna stop the timer here, and I'm gonna go to bed. We're just gonna go outside, and we're go mode chapter 3. I don't have the energy to keep doing any more of this tonight. I didn't eat a lot today either, so it's not helping matters. Alright. 133, 38 of 27. If we get back to this seed, that's where we will start at. We might stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't really want to do a race with Fernando tomorrow. I might try to ask him to wait until either midday Saturday or Sunday. We're going to be racing him at some point, too. Who's online? Oh, Angel started up Rando. Let's raid her. Angel's a very good person. She operates on Mountain Time. US Mountain Time. She likes to do Paper Mario randos. She's actually the reason I started getting into these. Because I was watching her play these randomizers and... I liked what she was doing. So say hi to Angel. Be nice. She's really fun. Very friendly. Cool person. And if you guys like Paper Mario, then you'll go check her out. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging with me today. Another loss. And they just keep mounting. It's just been a rough go. The one thing we can hang our hat on is we beat Drac. So, he was a tough out this season. 2 people beat him, including me. So, I feel good about that. Guess the retro price. Keep that in mind. If you guys get up to 5, 10, maybe even 10, 20, you guys get to pick the game I'm going to play next. So, save up those channel points, use them, and we will do Guess Your Retro Price at another time. Until then, take care. I'll see you guys down the road. Bye.